Good morning, everybody. I still look like I went out. But I got out of the bar, but I promise I'm back. I'm alive. We're good. We're gonna cook, but I'm waiting for, there were a couple of, it's hard to concentrate. There were a couple of members that were asking me what do I put on the egg pasta that I make, and I want to make sure that they're in so they're able to follow the instructions. I am going to start thinking of what I have to put on, because this recipe I always keep it the same way. My head hurts, it's spinning, but we're good. These are 4 boiled eggs that we boiled, we smashed, and we're about to get cooking. Hello, good morning. These are the 2 ingredients you cannot miss. Mayo, mustard, then salt and pepper. Magic is done. Pepper. I'm in slow motion today, guys. Slow motion. Oh, here it is. So now that we got this, today we're gonna do it on top of a loaf of bread. We're going to do a burrito with it. So that's the difference in today's breakfast. So I did, this is like a dessert spoon. So I'm doing like a tablespoon for 4 boiled eggs. And then just a little bit of mustard. Remember, mustard is kind of salty, so you don't want to put so much salt in this. Actually, if you want to, you don't really have to put salt. Just add the pepper. Pepper, it is much needed. Let me try to, there you go. I have to, we do need the pepper. This pepper will spice up your day. I'm just gonna add a hint of salt because I need flavor in my life right now. And we're gonna get to the burrito right after. See, just a little bit. Then we get to mixing. Always try to do it in a plate where you have space, because this squashing part is a little bit complicated, especially when you're trying to get a bunch of combos together. And now is burrito time. Since we're doing a burrito, we have to add cheese. So we're definitely gonna be mixing something new in here. Let's see how it comes out. Can you guys see the, no, you can't. Let me move it this way. Hi, Frank, how are you? Good morning. Okay, now I have to put it up because I need to read. Hi, Robbie Ryan. I remember I call you Ryan. Hello from UK. Greece, I love it. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Nish. Good morning. I think if I do the burrito here, it's gonna be easier for you guys to see it. So we'll do it there. literally anything I put here. Hi, cracked meat. Thank you, Nish. Today we're making, as per one of our members' requests, this, we did it from scratch. Well, I boiled the eggs out of camera because I was doing other stuff while boiling the eggs, and I just didn't want to be off camera because I don't like to cook and not be on camera. Thank you, Davis. I'm gonna be off camera. I was gonna be off camera, so the only thing I did off camera was boil the eggs and just squash them. Hi, Davis. And we added the ingredients that the pasta that I make for this time is gonna be a burrito, but you can put it on top of a bread or anything you would like, or use crackers. Use it as a dip. You could do it in many different ways. Hi, Donna. Are you guys related? Thank you, hot dog. Yeah, so again, we add mayo, mustard, pepper, salt. That's all you need. Hi, Mario. Yeah, the lighting comes with a filter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you, Couch King. Welcome back. Hi, Thomas. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch these babies because I've been touching my hair. And we're gonna get back. Give me 5 seconds. Thank you, Boxing Mexican Style. Thank you, Johnny. AP, welcome back. Hola, Mario C. Okay. Préstame un momentico, porque mis manos están extremadamente mojadas. Hey, hey, hello. I love how you say hello, friends, to everybody. That is so cute. Thank you, Couch King. Arizona. Hi, Steve. Hey, Catch. All right, we're gonna get to business. The pan has been waiting. Pan is mad at me. I need the cheese. Oh, you know what we're gonna make again? We're gonna have some, I said the cheese and the cheese is in. We're gonna have some coffee with the barista machine that I was talking about. Couch King, today we're making the same dip that we did with the boiled eggs last time, but we're gonna put them in a tortilla, so we're gonna make burrito. We're gonna make burrito this time. But I'm gonna make it for my grandma because I'm trying not to eat bread. I'm just gonna eat that by itself. Thank you, Smiley. Okay. Done deal. One less. Hi, Dev Dev. So can you guys see what's happening here? Yeah, no, you can't. There you go. So it's easy peasy. Just fold it and make sure that before you get to the end, you have it wrapped in. So you see how I'm putting everything inside? Easy. I'm gonna do it again. You put them all together. You can just squish it however you want. However, in this case, I would like for this part to go more under because I like stuff to be even and perfectly done. You see how that part is coming out a little bit? We're gonna stick it with cheese, which is our food glue. Oh, Gio's back. Hola from LA. It's pretty early for you, 7:36. Good morning. So you see, by the time that we're at the end, the egg is gone. So now we're gonna switch to this side where we always put the side of the burrito you want it to glue. Come inside. If you see them that they're sticking out, it's fine. Just roll it back in. Now it looks perfect. Do your thing. Okay. I have it at 5 because I want the cheese to melt, but I could do it faster so we don't take that long. South Carolina. Hi, Charlie. Oh my God, every single time I sit here, something happens. Hold on. Because I need to finish this so I can talk to you guys. Ay. ¿Sí está comiendo droga, mami? Okay. I need autumn in my life. What? Guys, don't fight. Gio, they mentioned you yesterday, Gio. I know, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I want to move to the other side. Well, let's make coffee. Let's make coffee. Yeah. Mama, ¿ya te tomaste café? Sea, ¿eso es que quieres? Okay, I'm gonna, while the burrito is in, it's doing this. Okay, now I can read better, a lot better. I really need a shower. Oh gee, I don't know, you were missed. That's all I can tell you, you were missed. Ugh. Don't say that. I'm waiting for the burrito so I turn it. When I turn it, I go over there too. Gio, what happened to your car? Good morning, Shannon. Hi, Alejandro. I'm here, but I'm staring at the burrito. There's a spicy mayo that would go ideally with a burrito. My grandma doesn't like spice, but spicy mayo is good. I love it. I am finding so many people that are not related to food content that I can just hide from my channel, I just come out at once, all of you. Hi Kyle, it is boiled egg, mayo, mustard, and salt and pepper. That's about it. I need to use the drops that you guys know I use. Guys, what's going on? Gracias, Jose. Thank you, Shannon. US. Yeah, you could say devil's eggs. Hi, Jim. Okay, it started to make a sound. So that means we're ready to rumble. You see? Food also talks. Jim Vega, welcome to the club. Yep, I am. Oh. Thank you. Hi, Jim. All right. Hey, CH. Thank you. Hola, Rubén. How do I make what? Sorry, Shannon. I'm gonna put this away. I don't know. People just scroll. Bueno, that is true. They're all online. I don't know. You need to do the counting there to see what's going on. No, not a Cuban sandwich. It's a burrito. It is a burrito. Thank you, Busta. Okay, Dawn. I'll call you DR. Thank you. Oh, Shannon, the burrito, after you make the mix, then you just put a little bit of any kind of cheese that you have. I'm not picky with cheese unless I'm making a cheese flavored specific entree. But in this case, you put any cheese to glue the burrito together, and that's the first part that you're gonna put on the pan. Hi, John Wick. Buenos dias, Brian. You're very welcome, Shannon. Okay, now we're gonna cut the burrito and we're gonna make coffee, but after I give my grandma her burrito. And for that, we're gonna do some little plating. We're gonna plate with a plate. Hi. Bella had, aside from dinner, chicken nuggets also. So she made this pink salsa that she likes so much. So we're gonna grab it from there to do the plating. It's gonna be something easy that you guys have probably seen before, but it never fails. So this is what we're gonna be making. You grab a spoon, you plate it. It even looks cute already, but we're gonna do some squish into the side, and look how beautiful that looks. It's gourmet, gourmet. Good morning. Thank you. Aw, Gio, that's so sweet. Okay. So this is almost done. Do you hear the cracking? Hi, Javan. Welcome back. Thank you, Roberts. Hi, Samir. I've been cooking since I was 12. That's why I have no recipes, because when I started cooking, I was in Cuba, meaning there's no availability for recipes. So we had to do whatever we do with whatever we have. Thank you, Emery. Today it was boiled eggs, and now we make it kind of the dip that we did last time, but instead of putting it on top of bread, we're doing a burrito. Thank you. The hair is kind of messy right now, but we're done with a burrito. So we're done with the stove. So we're gonna jump this here and make it happen. I always cut it diagonal, don't know why, but it looks fancier to me. Now that we have it, it's pure egg. So since I cut it that way, I can just put it like this. I'm gonna show you the last piece. And ta-da! Doesn't it look fancy? Yummy, mommy. This is it, guys. This is it. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Right? And it was fast. It was easy. We were just chilling here. How long have we been here? 23 minutes. While I had kind of breakfasts. She is going to eat all that. While this is for you guys to understand. This is what I was mixing the eggs with, and I grabbed another fork because I don't like messy stuff. And my point is, my food needs to look neat, perfect, beautiful, colorful, tasty, clean. That's why lately I found it so hard to go to restaurants. Está bueno, Mima? I found it so hard to go to restaurants because I am very picky, very, very picky. I know, right? I'm very picky about food. My grandma's like, would you want some? Thank you, Jim. Yeah, that's normally what restaurants do. And especially what triggers me the most about restaurants is the fact that we don't know what they're cooking or how they're cooking it or what are they touching and what they're not touching. And I've become a little bit of a germaphobe lately. So I don't like to go out to restaurants much. Okay. Now that I'm done with this, we're gonna make coffee in the barista machine. You guys ready? Because I need coffee to survive this. Let's do it. So in the coffee machine, it's pretty dark here. If you see, like, I have almost no light. But where is it? Okay. Here's my baby. This is my baby. Like, we have feelings for each other. Exactly. Thank you, Couch King. Okay. So we're gonna get to business. Give me 1 sec, because I need to throw away the... There. I need to throw away... I guess my mom made coffee. Okay. So here's what we do the machine. We put... Let me go step by step because my hand is dirty. Hold on. Let's do this together. Together. Mima, préstame el plato, mom. Mira el plato. You guys ready? Okay. Let's do this. So, first step. This is literally empty, right? We're going to put it in. And then we're going to select here, Mama, which is me. And it would tell you step by step what you need to do. So we do the grinding. And it does it by itself. I'm not 67. Gio, you're trying to spook people out. Okay, so now that it's done, this is the only thing you need to do. And it will tell you here, for example, this time it's saying that it needs a little bit more. Then you just press it and it does a little more. And then it would automatically tell you, hey, you know, squish it down. So what is going on? Oh, it does need a little bit more. He's saying that it needs a little bit more. I just needed to stop making their mind because it would be nice. Oh, you know why he's saying it needs a little bit more? There's no beans. Hi, today's a day. I'm gonna tag it. I'm gonna tag the product. It's Breville. And I got it Best Buy, but I think there's more people having it now. Not more people, more stores offering it. And there's a really good deal. I think it's at Macy's. I'm gonna check, but I'll share it with you guys once I find it. When I'm done with the live, you can go back to the live and it would... Actually, let me see if I can add it here. I've never done that before. Look, it has lighting. I didn't know that. No, Calvin, I'm not. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, you could do it. No, you can't. Oh, yes. Yeah. Let's see if I can add it. I'm looking for it. Give me 1 sec so we can finish with the coffee. I need coffee, man. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. Okay, Couch King. That would be ideal. Couch King, did you just update your picture? You're doing a geo thing? Okay, so now it said that it needs a little bit more. Now you should do it until it's done. We just put the... You know, my mom was telling me that yesterday. Well, by the way, this is done. It's telling me that it's done. So we jump into the second side, which is the brewing part. My mom was telling me yesterday that I should do like a raffle. And I mean, I would have to figure out how to freeze the food, I guess, to send it, which that already to me is a good no, because I like the food fresh. Thank you. I like the food fresh, and it would defeat the purpose of me sending my food, like the dish that I make that day, to somebody. But my mom was like, bang, bang. My cousin's in the live and he's asking me, he's saying that he's coming for coffee. Now my family has... They've been tracking what I'm cooking. Long story short, llamo a mi mamá porque me estaba llamando a mí. I put here the creamer. Couch King, I'm gonna add the link for my machine later, but it is the best machine you could ever have in your life. I use the caramel macchiato creamer from Starbucks, and we put it like 2 fingers up because we're gonna do 2 brews out of this one. I'm gonna turn it around so you could see what happens. Now I go here. We already did this, so we're just gonna let them know that it's done and ready. And once that is brewing, you can see it down here. I had to turn it around so you could see better. It's gonna come out. Isn't that beautiful? So it's mixing down there. I don't know where else I can put the phone so you can see it. There it is. Oh my God, yes, Willis, that would be ideal. That would be ideal to have somebody that gives you like their own coffee. That's amazing. My name is Diana. Okay. Likewise. Yeah, I have a moderator. Thank you, AB. Okay. Back to this baby. Now, you see how the coffee is there? I would like for this to filter. Mima, ¿tú estás buscando tu teléfono? Ah, estás llamando a mi mamá. It's okay. Okay, so you see how this is... Oh my God, I have to fill everything today. It's telling me that I need to fill the tank. So I fill the tank by grabbing the water. The entire jar fits exactly here. Watch this. Isn't that cool? Done deal. It's okay, Mim. Yo la llamo ahora. Okay. Okay. She would love you for that, because this makes espresso martini. Even espresso martinis, I'm going to show you how many things it does. It does hot chocolate, you name it. Okay, so we're going to go back. So we have here, we put the little, we put it right here, and it tells you, here you have many options. Why is this not... Ugh. I wanted to... It's not focused. Anyway, this is where you select the temperature, how thick do you want it, how foamy, and the temperature as well. It has a thermometer under. That's why you need to use this metal jar, because it would leave it exactly at the temperature you want. But look how pretty. Where is it? There. But I can't show you now because I have no lighting. I'm gonna take it out and put it on my glass see-through espresso cups. Aquí hay tacita de café, man. Okay. I have such a mess. I'm gonna show you now the coffee. So now that it's done, here it is. Hold on. So I'm gonna do it with you guys. We take it out. That we need to clean before we put it back. These are aguacates from my neighbor. We are very friendly here in Miami. So watch how it looks. This is insane. It looks like a commercial for Starbucks. I normally pour halfway because I want to make sure. Drogo, go away. Look at the foam. I'm going to show you now. You see it? Look at this. Perfect. That's it. You have a machine that does everything for you step by step. And you have to do nothing. How convenient is that? Hola, Mohammed. Mima, your coffee. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, so I'm going to show you how many things you could do. I'm going to get out of here. I need to clean this first. Hold on. My God, I turned it incorrectly. Hi, James. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me clean this so I can show you how many. Okay. Now the machine cleans itself, right? It's telling you there's hot water. You can barely see it. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Now it looks better. No way. I'm going to go back. So here you can save your own temperature, the froth, everything. You could save it yourself. But here it says cortadito. What? Cortadito. That's wrong. But okay, that's misspelled from the machine, actually. I'm trying to find the way. Oh my God. I can't believe we can't focus. Anyways, this is cortadito, which is basically what we just made. But I used the another option. I used another option and I saved it. It does espresso, americano, it does latte, it does cappuccino, it does flat white, it does cold espresso, cold brew, and espresso martini, espresso shakerato, latte shakerato, hot chocolate, baby chino, and does tea and milk only. So the machine is a beast. A blessing to whoever has it. I'm going to tag it when I'm done. Yeah. I bought it for myself last Christmas and I cannot stop talking about it. Better than Starbucks. You don't know what those people put in. So yeah, just get yourself the Starbucks beans and the creamer and that's it. You have yourself a meal. That is correcto. I can't believe we've been. When I go to restaurants, when I used to go to restaurants, because I don't go to like. It's complicated. Let's not talk about that. We talk about that later. But when I used to go to restaurants, I used to like taste the flavor because Bella is really good at tasting stuff and knowing what it has, and then we would recreate it at home. Oh, your mama's gonna love me. I'll tag it as soon as I'm done here. But it's definitely an adventure. And it's not like a regular espresso machine that you have to put water all the time. You know the small ones that they have in the house? You have to fill it with water every time and you have to do like tap and then the grinded coffee beans. That you have to make sure that you like pull it down, make it tight, then put it in. That sounds so wrong. Oh my God, I need to shower to come back to life. Hi, Marie. Well, right now, I normally buy them at Costco all the time. I buy them at Costco all the time. Just make sure that they're the darkest roast. Yeah, you have to make sure that they're the darkest roast. So it tastes strong. When you do, actually, you let me know and I'll show you how to use it. My name is Diana. I need to shower, guys. Yeah. You get the creamer and the coffee beans at Costco. Makes fire cappuccinos, guys. That is honestly, well, we'll talk about the pressure cooker from Breville also, but after the Vitamix too. I don't know. I'm the type of person that I don't have expensive jewelry. I don't have expensive purses, or I don't like brands. That's not me. Now Breville, it's another level. So where I do spend my money is in electronics that help my daily life be easier and better. I think there's a video that I have there. Hide. I have a video with the coffee beans. It was like for TikTok, I think, but I made a frappe that was amazing with that machine. Thank you, Couch King. Yeah, Costco sells it. Costco sells the... I'll tag it whenever this post is uploaded. I'll tag the beans. I don't know if I can tag the beans, but I'll try to find it. If not, I'll make a comment with a link to the same day Costco same day link that they have it, so you could see what it is. That's a smart way, Couch King. Thank you, Dottie Dubois. Okay, I am going to go. I'm gonna go shower, then go to the grocery store and come back so we can make something to eat. Don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna make something. Bye, see you all later. Thank you so much for joining. I will be back in like an hour tops. Theo, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.